Alright, so we'll leave our next destination. We will take Alistair,
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
and Lilia.
Indeed.
Fact, actually, we are what? Redcliffe Castle at the moment? Actually, real quick, I will take
Yes.
Sten, Liliana, and Wynn.
Yes.
And we will go back to Lake Calenhad. This might be the Zevran encounter. It is, I think.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Very well. The whole place is trapped, though. We can level up Stan. You are getting a lot of strength. Ooh, in fact, you are... Yep, that'll work. Stan, you are going to be a defender. Thank you. That looks good to me. Great load. Oh no! Who could have seen this coming?
Couldn't we all just get along?
Oh! I've been stunned! Get me out of here, folks! I am dead. Well, their plan worked, despite the fact I knew exactly what was coming. This is unfortunate. Oh dear. Very unfortunate.
I must.
Take you in. Damn it. No! You need a healer. Come on, get unstunned. Damn it. This didn't go well at all. Well, shit.
I would watch out where I live.
Trap detected. Where? Cold trap.
And so I shall.
Disarmed.
Dear me, what's all
Alright, let's not clump up. This might go a little bit better. Nope, I was instantly stunned again. Jesus. Shouldn't be that bad. Heal. Come on. Stan. You heal. Eliana, heal. Not gonna fall for that. That would be silly.
Vasadan!
Goodbye.
Right ahead.
Alright, fell for it anyway. I mean, as far as Liliana, come on, you're literally my rogue here. At the very least, we've seemed to have survived this.
You a funny one, you are.
How do I get up there? Liliana, I swear,
Right ahead.
you are a foolish, foolish girl. This one failed.
Ahead.
She's going for it. Well, we survived despite everything.
Yes.
Don't want to have to come all the way back up here, so luckily I looted things beforehand. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could easily be rectified. I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does this mean that you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you've failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What do you have to offer?
Why? because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Was that before or after you stabbed me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Very well.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
If I remember right, Sten doesn't approve of Zevran. But I can't remember that for fact. But, since we have him...
All the...
Leliana, I'm sorry.
Yes.
We're gonna have to set this one out for a second. But Leliana did approve. Alright, Zev, are you leveled up already, or do I need to level you up? You are leveled up already. Alright, let's loot camp then. Friends of Red Jenny.
As you desire.
Task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower if you believed. Find the small painted box in the first enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed. Or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Okay. Sounds sus. Zevran, why are you in the ground and also over here?
Of course.
That makes no sense. That also means we have 3 rogues in the party officially. Me, Leliana, and Zevran. Plenty of rogues, plenty of rogues. Maybe I'll make Zevran a trap maker. Who knows? Alright, that looks like everything I can get from the site. So off we trot. Onward and out.
Lovely.
Okay. Scavenger.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Quinari blade.
A Q what?
The giants you're pillaging. People like my friend here.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he'd found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ah.
Very well, Sten. We'll have to do this when we get back from Orzammar. We'll have to, or when we get back from Denerim. I know Orzammar is just right there, but we'll have to wait a little bit longer, I think. To Denerim then. Ooh, we're under attack. Or is it a scene? Nope, under attack. Dark spawn, huh? They're getting more ballsy. They're pretty far up north, honestly. Kinda didn't expect them to be up this far quite yet. Considering. I mean, we hadn't ran into them at Redcliffe, and we had to come all the way up north from Redcliffe. But anyway, I'm sure they're spread throughout the entire region. Oh yeah, that's a good point. What have I got equipped on Zev? Because he might not have much. And I just sold everything I had. Not that it's a big deal. I'll be able to buy stuff back if necessary. Come on. Your accuracy is still horribly bad.
Oh my. Lovely.
Almost done. Just got a Hurlock left. Oh, it's Zevran instead. More. Okay. Stand, look up. Damn it. Billy, Sten. Traps are for the unattended. Anyone else?
See there? It's a trap.
See there? That's a trap. Best avoid it, really. Alright. We take everything that we can carry.
I would watch out where I you. As you desire.
Very good, very good, very good. Now, Zev, what are you carrying? You got nothing on you. At least have those equipped. Sheesh. Okay.
Lovely.
Gets review. Loot you. Anything else to loot? I think there might be some, yeah, elf root up this way, but that would be about it. I think I picked up everything else. Very nice. We carry on. When?
I fell.
So you did.
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
But what was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Very well. That was weird. Dinner room. Sweet, sweet dinner room. Usually not here by this point in the game. This is pretty early for me, in all honesty. Hello, Sarah.
Good day.
Good day, Sarah. So we are here to talk with Brother Genitivi, I think his
Murder is
name.
wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry. Are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Egad, I give up.
Alright, hello?
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant.
Or bacon.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Their version of the chant better.
I'm sorry, dear. It's nearly mealtime, but I have a few minutes I can spare. What can I do for you?
What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Can you tell me about the chant?
Tell you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
Does the chant mention dwarves?
Why would it?
Sister, that's hardly appropriate. There's no need to be rude to anyone, even if they are ignorant and godless.
I am not ignorant and godless.
Of course not, dear. You just don't know anything about the chant, and you don't have any gods.
Never mind.
Now, where's the fun in belonging to the chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens a bit?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Black. No one over here. Chickens. The councils of chickens have gathered. Oh no, a squirrel. He joins the ranks. Hello, Chanter's Board. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these low lives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed this call. Missing in action. Find Rexel. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the Blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Tierran Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. Chant says, in saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible. Especially now. Fazl's request. Master Fazl of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant that was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is a considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guild master of the Free Sailors. Master Fazl described his assailant as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Venter or the Free Marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of his sextant, that is all. Loghain's push. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. Tan Loghain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Tan by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be the stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous. Brother Nigel. Sister Justine?
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
There are still relics to be found after all these years?
My thought exactly. But I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Yeah, go
Curators
figure.
often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Balancing faith and reason is difficult, though.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
How many relics have... Oh, do you think the Urn of Sacred Ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
How many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Tell me about your job.
You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry. Of course, enjoy your visit to the Chantry.
Well, I don't plan on going inside right now, I don't think. In fact, I don't think they'd let me anyway.